Lovelies, welcome to the Miss Lillian's page. This is our birthday bash, or my birthday bash, or Miss Lillian's. It's a joint birthday bash, and just so you know, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Anyway, so let's talk about all this stuff, shall we? Okay, let's get into it. August is Miss Lillian's birthday month, and tomorrow is my birthday. And they have tasked all of our video creators to give away stuff. So have to pick a live to do that one once. You only get one giveaway this month. And so I'm doing mine today because tomorrow is my birthday, even though I go live with you guys every week. Austin, I told you, no puppies.
Not my fault.
So she comes right back to my lap. Hi, Wesley. Yes, listen, I like you as a friend. Stop kissing me like that. So here's what you got to do. You need to make some comments and hit those hearts and those likes, and I want you guys to glitter us, and then phone a friend, get that little @ symbol, and put somebody behind it and hit enter, and every one of those gets you another entry. What's going to happen is tomorrow, like I said, is my birthday. And I have some stuff to do in the morning, and then I'm going to meet Stacy for lunch up in Dallas tomorrow afternoon. So tomorrow about this time, I will go live from wherever I am in Dallas and give away a prize. And even we don't know what the prize is, the surprise birthday boxes. We don't know what's in it yet. We've had one winner so far, and that is, forgot who was it Tess? I think it was Tess that won. Was it Tess? Renee is on. Hello, Renee. So Renee, was it Tess that won yours? I think you're the only other person that's done the giveaway yet. So it was Tess, I believe. Renee will let me know. Delana's on. She said, hello, my beautiful friend. Happy birthday. She glittered me. Anne from Indiana. Hey, Anne. Yes. Okay. She said it was Tess. Thank you for letting me know that. So my son just got out of here. Let me see. Oh, he took all the dogs but one. All right. So, that's what's going to go on, guys. We're going to have us a little bit of fun today. If you place an order, there is my affiliate link in the comments. If y'all want to use that or any of our other lovely, amazing, talented content creators links, that's fine with me. But mine is, let's see, on Facebook, my videos below. So up there in the comments, in the description, is my link, and the code ML birthday 2023, all caps, where it asks for a coupon code that'll give you 20% off. Not only are they doing these individuals where, each content creator is giving one thing away, which we don't even know what it is. It's just a box of goodies. We don't know. They just said we're sending a surprise box. We went, okay. That's all I can tell you about it. I don't know. It's supposed to be a box full of goodies. So hopefully when Tess gets hers, she'll spill the beans and let us know what's in it. So that, and then for every entry per week, if you place an order, one order is one entry for a separate drawing. And each week they're giving away a 25% off coupon. At the end of the month, they're going to do a big drawing, and one person is going to get a 50% off coupon for their order. That's huge, guys. And I'm not giving any trade secrets away here, but that's better than, as a retailer, that's more than we get off of. So that's amazing. But unfortunately, retailers and home studio partners can't do that. So now that I got all the legal stuff done, and let's have some fun. Yeah, coming from Miss Lillian's going to be spectacular. Kat is on. Hey, Kat. She says, happy birthday. Thank you. So I will be an amazing 51 tomorrow. Yep, I'm not afraid to say it. This, I don't know if y'all can see, you can't see all the way at the top, is a oddly shaped bookshelf. And I just did I've cleaned it with my first step prep. I scrubbied it down. I don't have it on any of my wheelie carts or anything. So it was originally this blue color, but I'm taking it to Rockabilly. And so it's still a little damp over here. And ooh, for a first coat, I missed a little, get in there. I missed a spot, but that's why you do a couple of thin coats. But I'm taking that from this kind of, this blue to rockabilly. Anything with arches. Yes. Delana says, I love its odd shape. Actually, I picked this up at an estate sale. I paid $10 for it. They had a much larger price on it, but I got it for $10. Thank you, Renee, for posting my affiliate link. Oh, if you are a retailer or home studio partner, please put in your Facebook link so people can follow you as well. I know we've got some ladies doing some amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. So actually, I wanted to show you guys the way it was built. But of course, you know, I sabotaged myself by painting the sides. Looking at this, if y'all remember in older houses, there used to kind of be these little insets in the wall that they would have as bookcases, or people would put their telephones on it. Down here in Texas, a lot of in the Mexican style, the hacienda style houses, they had these alcoves that they would have like the household altar. The Catholics would have their household altar in, not this big, but if you remember those kind of the insets in the wall. And the way that this thing is built, I'm wondering if this was actually an inset at one time and somebody remodeled the house and took it out, because there's just some odd things about it, that it's not built like a regular bookcase. It's built more like one of the insets that you would see. And so that is my question. But our house has a lot of arches in it. And so I love finding pieces like this that are unique. And then let me get you guys over so you don't see the glare from my kitchen window. There we go. That's better. I like finding pieces that are unique in their shape. And Anne said a secret door. Delana said, yes, ma'am. I have one in my new house. It's actually and it's arched just like that. That's what I'm thinking, is that I'm thinking that this was actually a built-in at one point and they took it out. So this is the original color and this is the original color. And what I'm doing is, actually I bought this and I thought this is going to look great in like my living room, or I could put it, you know, because there's so many arches and stuff in our house. And I brought it home and I came home and I said, honey, I just hit a estate sale and there's stuff in the truck. And would you mind going out and bringing stuff in? And he picked this up and it went straight through the studio, through the first dining room, through the kitchen, and into his music room, and he's claimed it. So I kind of need to paint it a little funky, nice but funky, to go into his music room. So we are going to start with some rockabilly. I do have a love and admiration for this rockabilly. And if y'all remember, about, I would say 2.5, 3 years ago, I'm trying to see if it's in here. I thought it was in here. I painted a cowboy hat and used transfers on that. And I painted that in rockabilly. And so I do like this. It's a very, very rich teal. And I love my Bohemian Queen as well. But also, one of the things is that I do like the color of Bohemian Queen. Of course, it's one of my signature colors. And I have a lot of pieces that are Bohemian Queen in my home. The only thing is that I don't want everything to be Bohemian Queen, because I don't want everything matchy. So using the different shades of turquoise, and that's kind of like, there's different shades of turquoise. Yes, there are. Let's see here. There is Bohemian Queen. Abyss, there's Hickory Hill, there's Gypsy, Rockabilly. There's several different shades of the turquoises. Kat says that he stole it. Perhaps he thinks it looks like a jukebox. Oh, girl, don't get me started down that rabbit hole. He saw one of those at an estate sale about 2 weeks ago, and I just had to remind him that he's kind of addicted to eating, and we didn't have the kind of money that they wanted for that thing. But yes, he is trying to get a jukebox for his music room. And every time we see one, he's like, "But baby," and I'm like, "We don't have that kind of money, honey. We got McDonald's money. We don't have that kind of money." So we had to have that conversation just a few weeks ago. So also, forgive me, I'm going to yell here. Hey, Aya, can you come here, please? I know that what my husband's going to put up here. My husband also likes antique toys. And so this shelf, I had to clean his antique toys off of it to get it in here today. Yes. Would you go grab a couple of Shorty's antique toys so they can see what's going to sit on here? Because I need to talk about the color that's going to go in here. I don't want it to drown out. I want it to accentuate and make what's on those shelves pop. And so that's one thing to think of when you're doing shelves like this or any bookshelf. The outside color isn't, that can be anything. But on the interior here, you don't want it painted extremely dark. Here comes Whiskey Girl. You can put those up. We've got, his toys. It's okay. You can put it down there. Yeah. So it's going to be this kind of stuff. So if I had maybe like the late 1800s, early 1900s toys that were cast iron, that were black, then I might get away with doing a funky color because you'll have that color behind black. But because I have like this white greyhound and I'm dealing with, reds and blues and greens, I do want to make sure that I've got a neutral color, but I wouldn't paint the inside misbehave because that would just absolutely take away from that. I want the inside of this to be a pretty color. You guys know I'm not a let's paint it white and deal with it person. I like things to pop and stand out, and I love my color. So I do want color back here. My plan is to finish painting the outside of it. I was going to get a couple more of his toys in here and then figure out what color I was going to paint inside. Even kind of a lighter blue, like maybe Josephine might go in here. It's a very light shade of blue. So that would give me a blue back there. It would be a light blue, so it's not going to be so dark in there. Austin, you can take the toys back. Thank you. Yeah, please. Nobody show Shorty this because if he knows I took his toys out of his room, he's gonna have my honey. Go on, Whiskey. Kat said robin's egg. That might be good. Kat says they see a lot of the jukeboxes up there. Renee from Two Chatty Chicks, she said that is going to be so cool to set Shorty's stuff on. Yeah. Delana, Glenn and Shorty would be trouble together, like worse than us, Crysta. That is a beautiful yet very scary thought. I mean, it's wonderful. I think that, they would have the time of their lives. I just don't know about us. Whiskey, are you clump? Get on the other side of that gate. Go on, girl. Go. Oh, Whiskey Girl. She said scary. Why would you threaten me like that, Delana? So that's what we're doing. I'm just putting my base coat of Rockabilly on my first coat. Also, what I plan on doing is that I need to throw down a little bit of tape because once I started, I realized that what I want to do, this inside lip, let me get you guys over so y'all can really see what I'm talking about. There is an inside lip here. And let me get y'all in front of me. If y'all can see, it's very important that I show you guys because it's, okay, see this lip here? Just right. Oh, it'd be nice if I put my finger on camera. Right here. I want to paint that rockabilly as well. And I know that I want it to be a very crisp edge there. So what I am going to do here when I get off this live is that I'm going to take tape, and I'm also thinking about doing the front of these shelves in rockabilly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to place tape right up to the edge here and underneath, because I am going to be painting up underneath, and also right along these and mask them off and paint them rockabilly. So Delaney says, I see it. Kat says tape. Yes, it's going to be a lot of taping. And so I had thought about doing the front before, but after you clean it and you get to know your piece, I was like, I should paint that lip. I should paint that lip around. I think that take the paint, wrap it to there, and then go across these shelves here. That's what I'm talking about. Just the front of the shelves. And I think that will set it off, and it'll give those curves even a little bit curvier. So in order to get your entries up here, guys, tell me what you're working on. Tell me where you're from. Tell me something. Every comment's going to get you guys an entry into the free box giveaway. I am supposed to meet Stacy tomorrow at 1 in Dallas for lunch. And so probably 3, 4 o'clock tomorrow, I'll have to check the schedule for Miss Lillian's, and I will come back on tomorrow and announce the winner from my live. If you are on replay, please put in all of your information, because you're entered as well, as long as you make a comment. And so you will have up until, like I said, 3:30 tomorrow to enter in and make a comment and glitter and add a friend and get them over here to join in the fun. And so that is what we're doing. Now remember, if you guys have questions, you're welcome to put those in the comments here. If you don't feel comfortable asking questions on a live, you're more than welcome to message Miss Lillian. You're welcome to message me. Any of our creators on here, you're willing to go over to their business page and message them as well your questions. We're here. We want to help you guys. We want to make sure that y'all are getting the best information to go along with the best products. And so I'd much rather answer your question and you get your project right and you're happy and you're not stressed out. And if I know an easy way to do something, trust me, I am a lazy painter, which means that I know shortcuts for a lot of things. So if you're working on something and you think, well, there's got to be a easier process than this, reach out. I might actually know an easier process. So Kat says she needs to get started on some mugs to epoxy. Yes, ma'am. So I'm going to attempt this, and I just want to go around real quick. You know what? I'll just figure it out on the other end. I'm not going to tape it because I still have to tape it on the other side. I'll tape it on the other side. What I'll do is I'll lay down my paint this way, and then when I cut in on those boards, that's when I'll tape it. There you go. I ain't got to tape it twice. So Renee says that she said that she's learned something from me every time she's watched me, which is amazing because I learn stuff all the time when I watch Renee. So I am just gonna, I'll paint just a little bit more with you guys today. And I will see you guys next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. I will be on tomorrow to announce the winner. Remember, the code at checkout is Miss Lillian's, well, ML birthday 20. And so put that in at checkout, and that'll give you 20% off of your purchase. And that is good until August 31st. And you know what? I really like that. In looking at that, so see how that's going to make that stand out? That's going to make each one of these stand out, and it's really going to accentuate the curves in there. So, Anne says that Whiskey's trying to play a Sadie going under the gate. Oh, you noticed that, huh? Yeah, I know. She's been doing this all day. Redesigned by Poppy. She said, love the shape of that piece. Thank you. Delana said, I conditioned a sample piece. You did a sample piece. Good girl. I don't even have to read anything else. I'm so proud of you. If it ends there, I'm proud of you, okay? If it goes downhill from there, I'm proud of you. You did a sample. I conditioned a sample piece of raw wood at 3 a.m. Laugh out loud. So I'm going to use 2 gel stains that are close to the color of our bedroom furniture so I can decide what color for Ruger's puppy bed. Oh, Marlene says she loves the contrast. Thank you, Marlene. So since you said puppy, I'm going to squirrel here for a minute. You guys know that I've been fostering 3 puppies for Apollo Rescue. The last one of my puppies is adopted. They got adopted yesterday. So I have 3 puppies still in my home, and I will have them until August 31st when they will be transported to basically New England. One's going, or the Northeast. One of my puppies is going to Virginia, and 2 others have been adopted in New Jersey. So they'll leave August 31st. Chastity's on. Hey. Kat says, I'll show pictures of the puppy bed when it's done. Absolutely. I've seen pictures of Ruger's bed the way it is now, and they did such an amazing job on it. I cannot wait to see the finished photos of it. And he is one spoiled, rotten little puppy. I say little, he's a boxer. He's, a few years old, but he's, in my eyes, he's a legend. Ruger is awesome. So this, like I said, I'm just adding some, this is Rockabilly, my first coat. And since we're going with this, I just figured that I would really quickly go over the front of these so you can see what I'm talking about with just a little bit of paint. And where you decide, I could have very easily left the front of all these the same color that I'm painting back here. What's the fun in doing that when you can do this and really accentuate it? So just placement of a little bit of paint can change the way a piece looks as well. So, and take you guys. Whoops, I can't believe I did that. Yes, I can. It's me. So where my tripod fell out, the little thingy that holds your camera, it fell right off the top of my ring light. What in the, all right, well, come on. I can't believe I can believe it. It's me. I can definitely believe it. So I'm trying to get this back in my tripod on top of my ring light. There we go. Did y'all hear it click? That's me. It's my life. If something like this didn't happen, y'all think that I was, actually had my stuff together. So there you go. Anne says it's going to be Delana in Bed's bed too. Laugh out loud. Oh, yeah, he's a little spoiled. Yeah, he is. He's a little spoiled. Yeah, a little spoiled. And so right up here too is, if we hit the front of these to give y'all an idea. And definitely I'm going to come back and do a second coat. But to show you guys what just a little bit of paint and how it's going to really pop after just a little bit of paint. Ta-da! So there you go, guys. Delana says, and you know it'll end up being my bed. For those of you that don't know, Delana and her husband have a boxer who is spoiled rotten. I've seen billionaire kids with less stuff than Ruger, and they have built him a bed because he sits there and whines because he's not allowed in their bed. So they basically built an extension, same height, everything, his own mattress, not like a dog mattress. I'm talking like a human mattress beside their bed that kind of extends their bed. And they haven't stained it yet. Ruger keeps jumping up on his bed and then tries to army crawl. And so I expect that Ruger will probably be sleeping in the middle and Delana will be sleeping on Ruger's bed, before too long. And Renee says, oh, he's adorable. But he's the baby. He is the baby. All right, guys. So this is what I wanted to show you guys today. This color is Rockabilly. Again, I just wanted to let you guys know that it is the birthday bash. And the coupon code, my affiliate link, everything is up in the comments in the description of this video. And so I'm done for the day, guys. And so I will pop on tomorrow and announce the winner. Like I said, make sure that you have glittered this out. Make sure that you've added a friend and, invited them to come on over, and that you're making comments. And so every comment, every sprinkle, every glitter, and every is going to get you another entry in the wheel. So I'll see you guys in about 24, 26 hours. Yeah, and I will announce the winner. Renee says, happy birthday, my friend. Thank you. And I will see you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.